with. There are three things that any single person who is creating content must follow, and the moment you follow these three things, you will become exceedingly successful. And this is the breakdown of the three things. Number one, I call it the hook. Now, this is my favorite part of this part. A hook is a bold, big, amazing statement, and you actually say it out loud enough so that your audience can be able to actually grab the attention of the right person. Now, a hook must be very good. It is what happens in the first 1 second to 3 seconds. There are so many frameworks, so many things that you can be able to do, but the whole point is when you spit out the first word, they must be bold enough and they must be calling out the people who want to listen. For example, the hook for this video was how to create content that converts. So another one I'm creating to somebody who wants to learn how to create content or is already creating content, but that content is not converting. The videos are not converting, but that's how you do it. So creating a very bold hook and also putting it text on screen. If you're doing it on YouTube or TikTok, you put it above the head, your text on screen must become a very good hook. One thing I love about the hooks is that you can always have a ton of them and you can mix them up depending on how you like them to be. Number two is the story. Now, what the story does is you are describing the hook, and you're describing the hook. Actually, you're saying a story, right? We call it storytelling. One of the most powerful ways of creating content is by supporting the hook using a story format, right? So this is one of my most favorite ways, and I learned this from one of my guys. His name is Alex Homozi, and also Russell Brunson, like one of the biggest marketers in the world, who learned how to use the power of stories, and they can be able to use stories that convert, stories that sell, stories that talk about information that will resonate with the audience. Because let me tell you something, it's never about you. It's always about the person who's watching. It's always about the person who you are going to provide the solution to. And the whole purpose of creating content is you want to provide a solution to the other person who is watching you on the iPhone. It's not about you. And in this case, it's when I want to overcome the challenge of camera shyness. I don't want to show myself on camera. Let me tell you something. It doesn't matter because it's never about you. It's always about the person who is watching. So the moment you learn, the moment you understand that, yes, I need to be able to create content and speak to somebody who is going to be on the other side of the phone, at least creating content is much more easier, because when you create content one time, you get to be seen by hundreds, thousands, even potential millions of people can watch your video. I did a video a month ago, and that video went ahead to get 1 million views. So those are 1 million people who saw my content. And guess what? Those are so many people I provided a solution to, because I was following the framework of hook and the story. So story would go all the way from 3 seconds, really, to as much as you want your video to be. If you have got a 10-minute video, then it will take all that time, because you are explaining, you are describing, you are giving more information about the thing, about what you mentioned. If you're calling out working parents who want to learn how to make money online, then the story part is supporting the evidence that, yes, you can be able to do it. So you can educate, you can entertain, you can actually do edutainment. And what really edutainment does is you are adding music to your education, yeah? Because the main form of doing education is like you're adding music to your entertainment, and people are actually learning and they are glad to be watching your content. So you're giving your story and you're actually putting it inside there. Very powerful way to really convert and bring people right to you. Then the moment you have clarified and shared your story, the next thing you do is you give your CTA, right? You give your CTA, or you can call it your offer. It's like, what thing do you want them to do after watching your content? What do you want someone to do? Someone who watched from the first second all the way to the end, there must be something you want to reward. It's because you grabbed the attention, you retained the attention, and then it is time to reward. It's the same way. It's like the hook. The purpose of this hook is to grab the attention. So you grab the attention of the viewer. Remember, attention is the currency. You need to be able to get attention on social media. So by using a strong hook, you are grabbing the attention of the right person. Then from here, what you're doing is you retain, right? You retain that attention. You hold it, all right? As much as you can be able to do everything you can to make sure that you hold the attention that you grabbed. And then what you do here is that you want to reward that attention. You want to give something in return. That is what we call the offer or the CTA. So most of the CTAs will be like, if you like this content and you feel confused, you want to get more guidance, comment mentorship. I'll be more than happy to give you more details, right? Comment ready. Like commenting and sharing your video really becomes one of the best ways. If you want to get download my free digital marketing guide, you can get it by commenting ebook, and I'll send you a free copy like that. So you are actually sharing and giving it out as much information as you can, and attracting the attention of the right person so that you can be able to learn exactly how to do it. So that is a simple framework of how you can be able to do create content that converts. And that's exactly what I'm doing. If you're there interested to learn how to make money online in digital marketing, living life on your own terms, comment down below here or reach out to me on my contact by link on my bio, and I'll be able to be more than happy to show you exactly how to do it. I have written a brand new book on how a complete beginner can take a digital marketing program from scratch and be able to live life on their own terms. If that's something you're interested to do, just let me know by commenting down below here, ready. I'll send you a free copy. You download it, it's yours for free. You can use it the way you want, it's all yours. I'll be more than happy to show you how to do it.